This is what our Sunday is looking like. Blake, you gonna catch me some food? Oh. Someone needs to.
Look at them all.
Ooh. Carly, get up here. Vlogging.
Vlog number 1 for the day. That guy.
Such a graceful little block, eh? Oh, he's down there.
Oh yeah. Little
Cooking by Blake.
Little peanut dolphin here.
Got some mango salsa. Puppies everywhere. And Blake. Hey, let's see it. Look.
I really feel it.
Hey, and then hey. We are, well, I'm saying we, like I'm with someone, guys. I'm so tired right now. The boat completely drained me. You guys are not going to be able to tell because I covered up my face pretty well, but I am pretty dang burnt. So you guys saw we caught 4 mahis and then we cooked them up at Draper's house. We made some fish tacos, but now I'm actually going on a date, which I'm so tired. So I wonder if he's going to think that I'm like a crazy lunatic weirdo because I'm pretty delirious right now, but I wanted to show you what I'm wearing. I just have on my Lorac Pro unzipped. I'm Lorac Pro, like what am I saying? It's the Lorac unzipped palette. I have that on my eyes, and then I have cream of my coffee on my lips, my Lily Clasp Opal choker, and then I have on this white bodysuit in my Guess jeans. So I'll show you what it looks like in the mirror. This is the bodysuit, and it's an open back, and these jeans make my butt look good. I just have on the usual Guess watch and my Alex and Ani's and a ring, and then I'm wearing my new shoes from Aldo. So this is what I'm wearing. I'm gonna put my hair back in a braid. I didn't have time to actually do it, so we're just gonna go with this messy look. And then I'm also, this is like Courtney's entire outfit because I don't have my own things. I was freaking out. Courtney's not here, Brittany's not here. I'm like, what do I wear? And I had to figure it out on myself. So we're gonna go grab some drinks. Hopefully I don't fall asleep sitting there. I'm sure he'll keep me entertained, but I'm just so tired. So I'm already looking forward to going to bed. That's pathetic. It's like 9:30. Like, Taylor, get with it, wake up. But I will let you guys know how it goes in the morning when I talk to you in the morning. Good afternoon. So my date went well last night. We had a fun time. We went to this restaurant. I'm like trying to find a place to like lean back on. We went to this restaurant that I love and had a couple drinks, took a shot, just kind of talked and had fun. So that was that. Nothing too serious. I actually work with him, so I've realized that I just don't think I'm like trying to date anyone at this point in my life. My nails are disgusting. I need to do them. So I'm kind of just trying to have fun. I'm really content with where I'm at right now, and I don't necessarily want to bring any seriousness into my life right now by being with a guy. So, you know, I'm just going to continue having fun, you know, and hanging out with him, but I'm not, I don't want anyone to think that, oh my God, she went on a date, new boyfriend. No, that's not how it's going to go. But I did just get back from Trader Joe's because I'm going to do a little meal prepping for the week, so I wanted to show you what I picked up. I always shop at Trader Joe's just because they have very unique pieces. By pieces, I mean food, and it's just a lot of fun going there because I always get to try new things. So you guys shop at Trader Joe's, let me know what your favorites are, and let me show you what I picked up this shopping trip. So we're just gonna dive on in. I got a cucumber because I'm making like a bean salad, an onion. This is gonna be really random, like the way it's gonna show all the orders of the food, but we're just gonna go with it. These are amazing. These are the roasted plantain chips by Trader Joe's. I kid you not, I could eat this bag in one sitting. They are so good. I just got some bananas, a new sunscreen because I ran out. It's so hot here in Florida. Got some plums, some California plums. Some kiwis, kiwi fruit. And then I've been loving this cruciferous crunch collection. It's kale, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, green cabbage, and red cabbage. I love this as my salads lately, so I picked another one of those up. their organic carrots, which are so good. They're so sweet, and I love it with their hummus. And then I also picked up some broccoli to dip with hummus as well. I got some flowers. They're just kind of like flimsy flowers, but the vase we have is small. This is, I don't know, they're called spray flowers. Whatever, just to brighten up the house a little bit. I picked up some button mushrooms, some tomato, because I'm also making a feta tomato salad. I got this hummus. It's so good with the carrots. Some Dijon mustard, as well as potatoes, because I'm going to make a potato salad. I got some Brussels sprouts, and then with that, I got bacon, because I'm going to make honey balsamic bacon Brussels sprouts. I'm really excited for that. My crumbled feta cheese. I got cottage cheese as a snack to eat with some pepper. This salsa verde, my roommate Courtney puts it on her salad, and it's so good. It's like an alternative for a dressing. Some black beans to make for my bean salad. Some dill for the potato salad. And last but not least, I picked up these mushrooms that I showed in my last vlog. If you guys have not seen that, go check it out. Hi guys, happy Tuesday. I'm sitting in my car letting it cool down because it is, let's see, 96 degrees outside. Yes, I love Florida. I have some errands to run. I'm just returning my Comcast stuff because Comcast sucks. Hate them. And I switched over to Uverse at my new place, so I'm returning that. And also, I got a misguided package. I bought like $250 worth of stuff, and I'm keeping only 3 of the things that I bought. So I'm pretty upset. Didn't fit right, and some of the things just didn't look as good as they looked online. But Misguided is actually one of my favorite websites to shop at. Really affordable, and for the most part, the quality is really nice. So if you have not checked out their site, go shop for them. Should I do like a quick little outfit of the day in the car, even though I look really sporty today, I would say, because I just don't care. I'm gonna go to the pool later, and it's just so hot, so I feel like the less clothing, the better. My choker is new. I picked it up from Aldo. It came in like a 3-piece set. This shirt is just like a casual tank top from Urban, and my shorts are from Macy's, and then I'm just wearing sneakers. So we're going for the sporty look today. So yeah, I'm gonna run these errands and then hang out by the pool, and I will catch up with you guys then. I'm stopped at a red light, but I just wanted to complain real quick because it cost me $13 to return that package from Misguided, and I just don't understand why companies don't offer free shipping labels. I feel like they should have free returns back. Not only did it cost me so much money, but I waited so long for my order to get in. I think it took at least 3.5 weeks for my order to be shipped. So I'm gonna write an email to them, to customer service, and see if there's anything that they could do, because I'm just not into paying for the shipping back. You know, you pay for the shipping for it to be delivered to your house, and then God forbid something doesn't fit, or it's damaged, or it doesn't look the same as it did on the website, you have to pay to send it back, when the only reason why I'm returning it is to save some money because I didn't like the items previously. So I'm a little bummed about that, but it is what it is. So we'll see if this email helps. This is what I'm having for lunch. It is just a salad. I've been loving salads lately. I just find you have to mix up the ingredients so you don't get bored. I have that salad mix in there with some black beans, the salsa, feta, and tomato. And then I also baked some chicken, so I'm eating that. And then I'm having it with my Works juice. This is the Thirst Quencher, pineapple, cucumber, apple, and mint. We just got out of a Pilates class, and then we also did 40 minutes of cardio. So I'm pretty beat. We took an espresso shot. Oh my gosh, this camera is fogging. Guys, it is so hot outside, if you cannot tell. But we're done for the day. I'm gonna go home and probably make the salad that I ate for lunch because it is just so good. And I'm gonna call it quits for the vlog. So I'm gonna edit this, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Nothing really, yeah, nothing really else exciting for me for today. So, TY, out.